first ice. Got this 4mm jig on soft plastic made by Clyde Morgan over there at 3 Northern Jigs. It's got a long shank on it. I think it'll work great with that larger plastic to try to target these crappies. 36-inch light action rod from Yogi Custom Rods with Mike Taki over there. Totally BA. Anyway, let's try to get on some fish. Got some fish, finally. See how hungry they are. Here it comes. There we go. This feels like a good fish. Nice big slow head shakes. There we go. Look at, you can just engulf that thing. Gone. Oh, there's more down there. These are perfect. Like, this is probably a 10-inch fish, 10 and a half. Straighten my jig out a little bit here. Get it back down there. See them. They're coming. Another one. Just popped it. Look at that. It's a nice, another really nice, solid eating fish. Whoa. I'm gonna drop my rod here. I couldn't, my flasher is just piled full of fish right now. 36 feet of water, and they're about 16 feet down. There's one. Yep, there we go. A 9-inch fish. All right, this is the second rod I'm using today now. This is a 36-inch JT. Yeah, there you go. This is a JT rod, 36-inch panfish snare with titanium spring bobber on it. This thing, I've seen videos on them. I just had to try one out. You know, I think that they'll be invaluable for, especially for deep water fishing. You know. You can that spring bobber, you can detect the slightest bite in deep water, like Devil's Lake or out here. You know, when the fish are on the bottom, that bobber drops a little bit. It's on. Let's give her a shot. I'm using a Glow Wonder Bread, also made by 3 Northern Jigs over there, Clyde Morgan. I believe it's Glow Wonder Bread. He's got a bunch of different Wonder Breads that I ordered, but we're gonna give her a shot. I got a little wax worm on here. Here they come. That's going to be a crappie. It's got to be. The way he hit that thing. Oh, yeah. There we go. Look at that. There's a nicer crappie. Well, he's probably 10 and a half inches, maybe. Perfect for the frying pan. I was using that minnow, but I would have stuck with it, but I want to mix things up. Just got some of this gear the other day. Fish are just piled up down there. I have 3 crappies on the ice over there, about that big. I'd like to get about 8 of them. Maybe a sunfish or 2. Here it comes. There it is. Probably another crappie. Oh, there's a nice sunfish. It's probably a 9-incher. Couple of sunfish. Get this back down there. I'm really. Comes another. There we go. That's gonna be a crappie. Ooh, this could be a bigger crappie. It seems like he's fighting a lot. Not a giant one, just like another one of those maybe 11-inch buttes. Gosh, this is killing it. There's a big fish down there on bottom. It looks big unless it's two of them together. There we go. This feels good. Wow. This could be a big sunfish. I'll bet it's this is gonna be a big sunfish. And I mean big. Yeah, it is. Look at that thing. That is a brute of a sunfish. And I mean it. Look at that thing. That's probably, I'll bet it's close to 11 inches. Oh, this is probably going to be a big crappie. It is a big crappie too. Big old tanker. Gosh, those were big marks. I mean, huge marks. All right. Beast. All right. I'm not going to get a measurement on this guy. I just want to weigh him quick so I can get back on the water. Here you go, 15 ounces. That's almost a pound, basically. Woo! All right, buddy. Big crappie. Gone. There's something good sized. Bluegill? Is it? There it is. There's a nice bluegill. He's probably just over 9, I'd say. A good eater for me. There's some more fish down there. There we go. Haha. This is going to be a good fish. Oh, if I can wrestle him in. Darn nice fish. Oh yeah. Well, it's not the big bluegill you're after. Just a nice big crappie. Just a nice big crappie, baby. It's got to go back in the water. Bye-bye. There we go. This would be a good sunfish. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that beauty. Oh, boom. It's probably a 9.5-inch fish. And he tackled this jig. Yeah, I mean it tackled it. Get back in the water there, buddy. There's something good. Big crappie, I'll bet. Big crappie, I'll bet. Big crappie, I'll bet. Oh. Back in the water, buddy boy. Hoping big sunfish. A bigger sunfish anyway. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a nice one. Close to 9 inches, I bet. Going right into my belly. Fish are thicker than snot down there, literally. You know, it's kind of sad when you're sitting here fighting, you're fighting through crappies. You're like, oh, I don't want you crappies. You're fighting through them in order to catch sunfish. Alright guys, this is going to be the ending to my pan fishing video. It's not going to be the fanciest, but shoot in my apartment, guys. Right, so I know a lot of you always ask me what kind of gear I'm using, so on and so forth. So I'm just going to give you a rundown of the gear I'm using. And this is actually brand new stuff to me this year. Well, my my rods and stuff anyway. So the one rod I was using, I've got a 36-inch JT panfish snare. This rod was amazing. I really like this titanium bobber here at the tip. When I first started fishing out in that deeper water, those fish would come up, and that spring bobber, I mean, just even a light bite, that thing would just move like crazy. And it had, you know, really good action. I liked how there was some backbone here, and then you could fight the fish. It was amazing. I like that rod. I really like this one here. This is a custom rod built by Mike Taki. Mike, I hope I pronounced your last name right. But he makes rods. This is a Yogi custom rod, okay? This is a 36-inch light action rod, custom made. I got all the colors and everything I wanted for on there. The action on this thing was fantastic. This is my first wood handle. I really like the handle. I like the finish on it. The quality is just ridiculous. Even got my nickname put on there, Trapper. That rod I really liked. It was great for the crappies and bluegills. I caught a couple of perch on it too. But I honestly think if you happen to get into a walleye or something, that could definitely handle it easily also. And then the other thing is I prefer these 13 long stem reels. I've got 4 of them. I've got, well, that's a HT reel, but there's another one. I have a second, one of these Yogi custom rods, and my other side of the bag over there got a 13 long stem on that also. I honestly haven't found any reels that perform this good in cold weather, and I've tried lots of them. Just they tend to, you know, other reels tend to work slower. I don't know if it's the grease or, you know, whatever. They're ice reels too, so they should perform well, but a lot of them just don't. But I like these long stem reels. And last but certainly not least is my tungstens I was using. Here's the one. This is the one I was using. That's 4mm, made by 3 Northern Jigs, Clyde Morgan, and that particular color is called Let's Party. I ordered a bunch from him, and you can see I have 3 more right here. I have 2 on my rod, so I ordered 5. This, gosh, I think this is the Glow Wonder Bread. This might be the Valentine color here, but the work on these is second to none. I mean, all hand painted. These 3 here are really nice because I got this 4mm hook, but I got the longer hook shank on it, and that is fantastic for, like, let's say, you know, you're got a minnow hook through the lips and you're jigging it down there. There's a lot more hook for that walleye or crappie to get onto, or if you're using a larger soft plastic. That is fantastic. I have some other ice flies over here too. But yeah, 4mm is the size I really like. Got some, I mean, I got a bunch of them. There you go. I'll give you a nice close-up look there. There you go. That's the equipment I was using, and I started out in 35 feet of water, and by the time I got done, I was up in 20 feet, and the fish were really, really turned on biting. So I was using soft plastic with some, but mostly I was using a wax worm tipped on that jig right there. So anyway, thanks a lot, guys. Tight lines, get it on the ice, and be safe.